Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We are once again graced by a Remnant 2 video going over the performance, and I have good news. This is the latest update. They added a new quality slider to guarantee 60 FPS without FSR or DLSS or any of the upscalers, and it's by far the funniest thing I've seen developers do for an update. They called it potato quality. Now this seems like something a modder would do and not official dev, which is like really funny. So if you update the game and launch the game, if you go to low, there's a step under low called potato, and it sets all your graphic settings all the way down, and you can go through and actually check off some more settings to take everything off, but the performance is pretty drastic. And we're gonna go do like a little deep dive on the different settings later in the video, but just showing you the potato FPS. It's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. And honestly, I'm not really big on graphics. I'm more about the gameplay and the performance. And I honestly don't care that the game looks like it's from Xbox 360. I think that's pretty novel almost. If the game looked like this from the beginning, but it had double the features and even more, they were able to focus on even more putting stuff into the game and bosses and everything, I think everyone will be perfectly fine, because graphics are one thing, but gameplay is a whole other thing. But I digress. So just running around here, you can see we're in the high 90s. 80s and 90s, which is very nice. And even more so if we go to a more less demanding area, we'll be well into the 170s and 190 FPS, which is way more than you need for this game. Now I will say I did upgrade my graphics card recently. We're on a 3090, an RTX 3090. We were using a 2080 Ti for our previous test, and now we're on a 3090 now. So a 3090 already has a lot of grunt. I can get well over 60 FPS even without a upscaler. I already did a video on that already. So now that's out of the way, pretty fun update from the devs. If you guys have a lower spec computer, run your potato quality and see how much FPS you get. Comment down below on your before and after. I kind of want to know. So we're gonna go into the setting, and I'm gonna go through each setting kind of one at a time to see what affects the FPS the most. Since we have the potato quality already set, so we already have the lowest possible setting right now. So we're gonna start at the top. We're gonna start at shadows. We're gonna turn shadows to ultra and keep everything else at the potato quality. And you can see that it takes a huge dip in FPS. Huge. All right, let's go for another one. Let's go for post-processing. Let's do that now. And let's set that to ultra. And another huge dip to our FPS. So just turning those two settings to ultra, that's already 15 FPS we're losing just for those two settings alone. Now, I'm gonna show some more gameplay. This is us switching on and off the rest of the setting. And I can say, at least on this level, it might change with certain level, but we didn't really lose any more FPS for turning things on ultra. But turning the post-processing and the shadow quality up to ultra made us lose the most FPS, which is pretty interesting how this game engine works anyway. And that's kind of gonna be it. I know this, it's kind of a meme, honestly, going over the performance of this game, but I did say I would stop making fun of the game if we were able to get native over 60 FPS, no upscaler, and the devs finally did it. So they're off the hook. We'll all just run potato quality and have 360 graphics and feel the nostalgia of the olden days, which I do like. And on to the next game to make fun of. It's gonna be Starfield. Starfield's gonna be the next game that we're gonna be kind of raking over the coals. So you need an upscaler to play it. So keep up to date for that, and I'll see you on the next one.